Hi, ma'am.
Hello, how are you, ma'am? Not good, not
We'll
good.
check for 5 minutes. If no one will join, then we'll end the demo.
Yeah, but don't we get any registrations, ma'am, beforehand? We register नहीं होता है.
No.
Okay.
रजिस्टर एज सच मैम इसमें आ जाते हैं तो भी किसी ने करा नहीं है. One child is here.
It's because, ma'am,
Ma'am,
everybody.
I'll not be able to show the presentation. Mm-hmm.
You want me to make you the co-host, right? 1 minute.
No, I'm fine with the host only, co-host only. I'm saying I'll not be able to show the presentation. I'm using through phone. I don't know, some internet error is there, so my laptop is not working.
तो क्या करूँ मैं डायरेक्टली डेमो स्टार्ट कर दूँ विद द.
मैं इनसे इंटरेक्ट करके इनको चैट लिंक्स डाल दूंगी एंड देन मैं चैट लिंक्स आपको भेजूं, आप डाल दोगे?
हाँ आप मुझे बट मैम मेरा व्हाट्सएप इस पे नहीं है, इस डिवाइस पे. आई विल नॉट बी एबल टू शेयर द लिंक.
उस पे व्हाट्सएप नहीं है.
या आई डोंट हैव माय व्हाट्सएप ऑन दिस डिवाइस.
हम्म. चलो लेट्स एडमिट दिस गर्ल. आई गेस ये पुरानी बच्ची है जो आई है. एक बार एडमिट कर लेते हैं इसको, है ना? देन यू स्टार्ट विद द टीचिंग पार्ट ओनली,
हाँ श्योर. ओके.
है ना?
और डू यू वांट इट जस्ट फॉर वन बच्ची मैं चालू कर दूँ क्या, कि फिर
हाँ
कैंसिल
हाँ,
कर. ओनली फॉर वन
नहीं
सीट.
नहीं, कंफर्म. वी विल कीप फॉर लिस्ट टाइम.
ना चलेगा.
हाय हर्षिता, हाउ आर यू? गुड इवनिंग हर्षिता.
Good evening, ma'am.
हाउ आर यू डूइंग?
I'm fine, ma'am.
Okay, you have joined our demo beforehand also, or this will be the very first time you are joining us?
Ma'am, for the first time.
Have you joined? For the very first
Yes,
time.
ma'am.
Okay. Which level 1 exam have you given? Which level 1 exam have you given?
Silver zone exam.
Silver Zone. Which subject?
Science.
Okay, that's nice. So have you, I guess you have not got result as of now for Silver Zone, right?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, so you know why we are here for the level 2 batches? Level 2 batches are meant for syllabus will remain same, but primarily there'll be a tricky questions in your level 2 paper, okay? So today
Okay.
your mentor, Miss Usha Ma'am, is here. So she'll be going to glimpse that how we'll be going to have a level 2 batches, okay? So there will be some question paper. So generally in schedule, we'll be going to follow 1 day theory part, discussion on the topic, and the next day will be the question paper. Okay.
Okay, ma'am.
So I'll ask Ms. Usha ma'am to coordinate with you and to just begin with the demo. Okay. Over to you, Usha. Usha.
Hi, Harshita. Okay,
Hi,
beta.
ma'am.
You gave your syllabus on level 1 now, so you must have studied all your syllabus,
Yes, ma'am.
correct? So in the demo today, what we will do is I will start asking you questions. I will show you a demo video, a demo PPT, and this is how we are going to, do the classes also. We will be studying a certain topic, and we will do the question after that. Okay?
Okay, ma'am.
Okay. Just give me a minute, beta. Can you see the screen?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. So we will have only a half an hour demo, considering that you are around. So we are going to be doing 10 questions. And first, just tell me what I generally do in most of the classes, and I ask people to draw a mind map. Do you know how to draw a mind map?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. So can you quickly, in 5 minutes, make a mind map on the topic of plants, and then I'll start asking you questions. Let me see how much do you yourself know about plants. Okay, Harshita? Yeah.
Okay, ma'am.
Quickly make your mind map. Are you making one? I'll give you 5 minutes. Draw your mind map. Tell me what do you know about plants, and you will tell me what you have written, and then we discuss questions. Okay?
Okay, ma'am.
You must have finished. Where are you from, Harshita?
Ma'am, I am from Mirzapur, Uttar Pradesh.
Uttar Pradesh. Okay, fine. Five minutes only, okay? And I hope you're writing it in your book.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay.
Excuse me, ma'am.
हाँ जी बेटा बोलो.
Ma'am, we have to make it like a flow chart.
Whatever. How do you make mind maps? You generally write everything in the center and you draw the flow chart, right?
Yes, ma'am.
Right. First, you will write the subtopics. What are the subtopics that you've studied on plants, Harshita?
Ma'am, Anthocium and Gynoecium.
Okay. So that is the reproductive parts. Okay. Then anything else? Have you studied the subtopics like what is the reproduction in plants, in vegetative propagation, understanding what is seed dispersal, understanding pollination? Have you studied all of that?
Yes, ma'am.
All right. Okay. So you know that, right? So let's quickly take the questions. Okay.
Okay, ma'am.
You see it? Read the question. Read the question. Harshita, read the question loudly. Kate found 3 fruits, X, Y, and Z. X is a light fruit and has wings. Y is spiny and Z has a thick fibrous coat. Right? So which one of this? So from this, what do you understand? What do you understand? So they're talking about fruits. So you definitely are talking about something about seed dispersal.
Yes, yes.
Yes, okay. So do you know what are the different modes of seed dispersal?
Yes.
Tell me what are the different modes of seed dispersal?
Different modes of seed dispersal are like air, water, wind,
Correct,
explosives, and animals.
correct. Okay. So if the fruit X is light and has wings, what do you think are the is the mode of its dispersal?
I think so that it is wind.
Correct. What about Y and Z then? Then answer the question. And now answer the question. Can you answer the question now? Yeah. Take up the question. You can read the options. Read. What do you think is the answer? Okay, the mode of X is the same as lotus. No, it is not, because lotus is by water, X is by wind. Okay, so that is
Yes, ma'am.
okay. Seeds of guava and seeds of Y are dispersed by animal. That is the right answer. You get it? Okay, now let's take the second question. Now this is a Venn diagram where there is PQ. You know how to interpret Venn diagrams? Have you done this in the Silver Zone exam?
What, ma'am?
How do you know how to interpret Venn diagrams? So in Venn diagrams, if you see P and Q, and P is something which is propagating by stem, Q is propagating by leaves. S is something which is propagating. It can propagate both by stem and also has seeds. So S is common factor between them. And T is something which is common between Q and R. Correct? So what do you think S will be? Okay, S cannot be rose because it does not get propagated by seeds at all, though it vegetatively propagates by stem. P could be a potato. Is it true?
Yes, ma'am.
तो आंसर क्या है बेटा? You're not able to get it? The answer for this is A. Okay? What is the answer for this? A. Okay? Because A may you have potato that does not have seeds, but potato can definitely be propagated by stem. Whereas rose, have you seen seeds of rose? There are rose seeds also, and it can be propagated by a flower also. Okay? So the answer for this is A.
A option.
अभी ये करो. Study the table. Select the correct answer P, Q, and R. Okay, something which gets propagated by roots. What are the plants that are getting propagated by roots? Plants that are getting propagated by roots are turmeric, ginger, carrot, beetroot, radish, etc. Those that are propagated by stem is ginger, turmeric, onion, then strawberries, grasses, etc. And bryophyllum gets propagated by
Ma'am, by leaves.
leaves. Correct. तो इसमें से कौन सा वाला तुझे लग रहा है आंसर है? Does people store food in its roots? People tree? No. Okay. Q is always underground and modified to store food. Not needed. Okay. Not all stems. Like we also have asparagus, which gets propagated by the stem, but it is not underground. So that is also wrong. R is non-green, non-photosynthetic. Not at all. Bryophyllum is very much photosynthetic. Okay. So the answer for this is P. ठीक है? बच्चा तूने ये पढ़ाई किया है level 1 में? Because level 2 we are not going to be starting from the scratch. We will be asking you to study a certain topic and come for the class and we will be discussing that. ठीक है? तूने ये पढ़ाई किया बेटा level 1 में? हर्षिता मुझे आपका आवाज नहीं आ रहा है.
मैम मैंने किया है.
किया है? ओके, तो आपका आता है ना? ठीक है, नो प्रॉब्लम. ठीक है. अच्छा, तो ये थोड़ा टाइम लोगे और खुद से करोगे ये? टेक योर टाइम. टेक योर टाइम. ये पॉलिनेशन क्या होता है हर्षिता?
Ma'am, pollination is a process of reproduction of plants.
What exactly happens in pollination, beta? I can't hear you, beta. Your voice is not audible. I can't hear you, beta. हेलो. अच्छा, ये आता है क्वेश्चन. हर्षिता, I can't really hear you at all. This is a cross section of a flower, and in the cross section of the flower, you see the male and the female parts of the flower. Okay, so A is the stamen, of which that part which is being pointed is what is the anther, and the other part is the filament. Okay, so A helps in fertilization. It produces pollen grains, does it? What will happen if A is cut off? What will happen when A is got cut off?
Ma'am, I think so. The flower cannot produce pollen grains.
Correct. But it also will
And
not be able to undergo fertilization, no, bacha?
yes, ma'am.
So it is going to be both B and C.
The option.
है ना? समझी?
Yes, ma'am.
Abhi, will you try this? Dispersal of seeds? First, try to understand the question. There is PQRS. There are 4 types of plants, okay, which are getting their seeds dispersed, and the wind direction is from the right to left, okay. Sorry, left to right, okay. And then you see their baby plants are dispersed in all different directions. If you can look at P is getting dispersed in which direction, and how is it moving?
Ma'am, through the wind.
Is it along the wind? No, it is not along the wind. There are some that are closer to P also, no? Some that are very far. Q is really far and it's going along the direction of the wind. So Q should be by wind. P can be animals. Okay. If you can look at R, R also could be by animals, but it's not clear. Okay. And S is definitely by explosion. Okay. So from this, what should be your answer?
Ma'am, B-1.
What's the answer that is getting, which is dispersed by wind, beta?
Ma'am, B.
No, it is R. Because R is very far away from the parent plant. No, it's going really far off.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, so R is really far off. Therefore, the answer for this is R.
Okay.
Okay, right.
Yes, ma'am.
अभी ये बताएंगे. Small, dull-colored petals, feathery stigma. ये क्या होता है? Okay, wind. Okay, what should be the kind of characteristics of the plants that get dispersed by wind? They should be light. They should be, the stigma of that should be very feathery. Okay, because
Yes.
it should be able to move in the air. है कि नहीं?
Yes, ma'am.
Right? And does it need really bright flowers or bright petals?
No, ma'am.
No. Okay, it needs dull colored petals because the wind does not see colors. It just needs to blow. Therefore, it should have very light kind of anther also and light kind of feathery stigma also. What is the role of the stigma? Bacha, what is the role of stigma?
The feathery stigma will be carried by the wind to the anther.
नहीं, stigma क्या होता है? Stigma moves from the wind to the anther. Hello? The pollen grains move from anther to the stigma, no beta? अच्छा ठीक है, ओके. 8th हो गया, ये 9th. Okay, do you know how to interpret a flow chart? Do you know how to interpret this? How do you interpret this? Can you tell me? एक step पढ़ के बोल सकेगी? Harshita, I can't hear you. Okay, how do you interpret? First, you go to the diamond shaped, the diamond shaped box. Can it bear fruits? Okay, when you go down, you know it cannot. Okay, that means it is a non-flowering kind of plant because only flowering plants can make fruits. Okay,
Yes,
then is it able to photosynthesize? If they say no, then what do you think it should be?
ma'am, it should be like mushroom or decomposing
Very
plants.
good, very good. It should be a mushroom. Okay, it is a decomposer but cannot bear fruits but are able to photosynthesize. तो ये क्या होगा?
Ma'am, it is
क्या हो सकेगा ये?
ma'am.
हाँ बोलो. हेलो, या टेल मी. It is a fern. Okay, it's a fern. ठीक है? Now let's go ahead and see if it can bear fruits and is dispersed by wind. Then it is shoria. But if it is not dispersed by wind, what do you think it is? From the answers, now answers में से बताओ बेटा क्या हो सकेगा? Quickly look at the answers and tell me.
Ma'am, coconut tree.
Very good, because it is the thing is dispersed by.
Ma'am, coconut tree is dispersed by water.
Very good. So what do you think should be the answer of this beta?
Ma'am, A option.
Very good. Good job. Very nice. Very good. Okay. And now we'll go to the last one. Now ये वाला question शांति से पढ़ और मुझे बता. This is very similar to the kind of question that we had done.
Ma'am, I think so B option.
Why do you think so?
Ma'am, because it has a fibrous husk and which have stiff hairs, it cannot be because it takes wind and dries up and spits so open. It is the characteristic of explosions. And D option, light and a feathery structure. It is a characteristic of wind.
Correct. So W is getting dispersed by what?
Ma'am, by water.
But the river तो ये side में है ना बेटा. And look at where the seeds are getting spread. Is it along the movement of the river? It is not along the river. It is not along air. So it should be explosion, but it's not explosion because there are seeds that are away from the parent plant. तो ये क्या होना चाहिए? By animals. Okay, because तुझे कहीं पे भी नहीं दिख रहा है, वो कहीं से भी जा रहा है ना? So if it is animals, what do you think it should have? It should have stiff hair. Okay, what should it have? Because it should have something like hooks which can take the plant away. Okay, right. So these are the few questions. 1 second. एक minute, बेटा. Give me a minute. So these are the kind of questions that we will be getting to do when we are going to be doing the topics. Okay. So just give me 1 minute. I'll just show. I think there were a few questions more left in that. Do you have any doubts that you want to solve? Do you want to ask?
No, ma'am.
No? Okay. Okay. So we will just end right now with another 2 to 3 questions, which I think we had. Okay, we did this. We did the third one. We did fourth. हाँ ये fourth बाकी था. अभी ये fourth कर. Beta, Anshika, I think there's another person who's also joined in.
What, ma'am?
Is there somebody else who's also joined into the meeting? Nanika. Okay. Can you please do this fourth question? Hello, can you all hear me?
Yes, ma'am.
Please tell me this fourth question. Hello. Okay. The plant is flowering. It has bright colored flowers and is poisonous. Then is it pollinated by wind? Not at all. The plant is flowering but does not have a bright colored flowers. Okay. And it is wild. That could be pollinated by wind. And it is not flowering but also reproduces by spores. But spore formation is not pollination. It should be a flowering plant. Therefore, the answer for this should be Y. Do you understand how?
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah? Okay. And I think we did fifth. We've done sixth. We've done seventh, done eighth, ninth, and 10th. Okay? So I hope you have understood how we are going to be discussing the different questions during class. Okay? Harshita, please ask me if there are any doubts left.
No.
Sure.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, fine. Then
Hey,
Pooja,
Harshita.
take
Yeah.
over here. Yeah.
Thank you so much, ma'am. Hey, Harshita and Nanika. So, would like to share a presentation with you both. And Nanika, it will be great if you can just turn on your camera. So, I hope you liked the demo, and if you have not enrolled yet, you can join the batch. So, meanwhile, I'll be sharing a presentation with you that what all you'll be going to get in the live classes. Okay. So I welcome both of you at the platform of Olympiad Success, wherein you'll be going to get, it is India's largest preparation platform. We have a program named School Plus, which includes different subjects, and we do offer one-on-one preparation classes also for various mathematics Olympiad. So you
Pooja,
can,
ma'am, 1 second. Is Nanika around? I can see her father there.
yeah, I guess Nainika is not there, so it's okay, I guess.
All right. Okay. Okay.
So you can meet our rank holders on the screen. They are kids like you only. You just need to spare every 2 hours extra from your regular studies, okay? So you can prepare well. So what all you'll be going to get in these live classes? It will be group session with around 20 students delivered through Zoom platform by our seasoned tutors. So classes will be 2 days per week. Days will be Tuesday and Friday. Timing will be 8 till 9:15 p.m. So you'll be going to get topic-wise quick revision and discussion on previous year question papers. So you'll be going to get reading material, which I'll be going to show you on the dashboard soon. So these are the links I've pasted in the chat box. I'll paste once again in the chat box. So syllabus link is there. Fees for this course is 3,720 rupees. It will be 16 session course. So you just need a laptop or desktop with good internet connection or headphones for better audio clarity. So there'll be a live classes on Tuesday, that is starting from coming Tuesday, that is December 30th. In 24-25, we had students more than 5,000 schools across India and abroad. So let me take you through our dashboard. Any doubt till now, Harshita and Nainika?
No, ma'am.
Okay. So here you go with the dashboard. So you will be going to log in with your email ID with which you have registered. Okay. Yeah. So after signing in, you'll get your profile details. Check it in case you find any error. You can update it over here. All right. Then moving forward, you need to click on live classes. Then you need to select your subject and you can see the topics. Okay. So which all topics are going to be covered. So here you go with the schedule in which you can check which all topics we are going to cover. So one day there'll be topic discussion. Next day there will be test discussion. Okay. So this is how schedule will be followed for your level 2 batches. All right. So for more practice, you can go in worksheet button. You can attempt your worksheets for your practice. Click on take exam, read instructions, tick this box, start worksheet. So let me fill up the answers. So we'll be going to fill random answers. You should make sure that you should fill the correct one after your practice. So once you're done all the questions, you can submit the worksheet. You need to click on finish button. Yes, I've reviewed all the questions. So parallelly, you can check your performance also for this. Let me show you. For this, you need to click on performance button. Select your subject and here you go. Today is 22nd. Click on view button. You can see the performance. Okay. So that's pretty much about the dashboard. So I hope no one is having any doubt and we can end up the demo over here.
Yes, ma'am. Okay.
Okay. All right, everyone. Bye-bye. Take care.